I really like this question because I actually have had the opportunity to create a holiday, and I am looking forward to it becoming a, a very big celebration here in Durham. So for Juneteenth, I brought forward a proclamation for Juneteenth, and the first year that I was on council for the mayor to approve, and the next year we did a resolution around it, and we continue to push in on it. And so this past year, when President Biden signed in Juneteenth as a federal holiday, it really, well, I won't say, it really kind of hit, it struck all the chords of kind of, I don't want to be negative, but it wasn't the right tone that needed to be hit, but I understood why it was being done. And it was because of the organizing from the cities, towns, and villages across, I mean, all the different municipalities across the country that encouraged them to actually create the holiday. And so, like Martin Luther King's holiday, we had to really build up to that point. But the celebration of the freedom of all of the American citizens in this country is important to everyone. It is not just important to the Black Americans who are descendants of enslaved people. It's important to all of us because we can't celebrate 1776, where um, white women and white men and what non-binary people all received their freedom from the British, the British Revolution, without acknowledging that the descendants of enslaved people didn't receive their freedoms until 1865.
I don't know if this is a fun answer, and I'm sorry for that. But I really believe that Election Day should be a national holiday, hands down. Just because not everyone can take time off from work to go vote, and that's especially true in low wage jobs. And so we're not allowing voting to be a right. It's really a luxury right now in this country, which is not the way it should be. So making it a national holiday helps remove that barrier, and it also underscores how important voting is, because we take holidays off for things that we think are important. At the national level, at least. So that would be, again, it's not super fun, but it is something that I am very passionate about.